Hello and welcome. This is Street MBA like you know it. And basically, what I do here is when I work, I just come online to broadcast and share my line of thoughts on different topics. Talk about principles, I talk about life, belief system, decisions that humans make, the smart ones, the foolish ones, and definitely see how can we learn from it and do better, live better, learn from other people's mistakes and build on this. It's nice to have you. Well, let me know where you're joining from. Drop a comment and let's see. It'd be nice to hear from you. Today is an interesting day. We're going to be talking about one very, very interesting subject. So, hang around. Like I said, this is Street MBA. Drop a comment. Like the page. Share. And of course, invite your friends. Let me know where you are trying to go. Today's conversation is going to be about protecting the fabrics of relationship. Protecting the fabrics of relationship. So, I spend long hours on my computers when I work. So I figured, why not make the best of that and use it to share my opinion, my thoughts. Goes a long way. We make some mistakes as humans, and these mistakes can be quite expensive. They can be expensive. So, I figured, why not just talk about it today? We do things that erode people's trust in us. Some of us live as if it doesn't matter, they are going to understand and all sorts of this. Most people don't lose opportunities because they lack talent. They lose them because they mishandle relationship, overpromise and underdeliver. This can be a major problem in relationship, in getting to where you think you want to get to in life. So if you're just joining, welcome to Street MBA. Drop a comment, drop a like, share the link, invite somebody. It would be nice to hear your thoughts. So like I said, today I'm going to be talking about how do we protect the fabrics of relationship, of people, of things that are important to us. That's what I'm going to talk about. And we do this in terms of disappointing people over and over because somehow a lot of people are not sure of where they are even headed to. And there is this dangerous trap, the survivor trap, that most people fall in. So talk about survivor trap versus purposeful living. When you don't know where you are going in life, you say yes to everything just to survive. If you have not liked this page, like this page. It is important to you. So, subscribe to the page, put on the notification bell, and invite others to join. Another very important thing, don't own a pie chart yet. Buy a pie chart. Go to piechart.ng, get a table, get an adapter. It comes with 13-month warranty. So, if anything should happen to it, get a replacement. You're welcome. I see a couple of people who have joined, and you have not liked the page and you have not dropped the comments. Don't disturb on that. So, the survivor trap versus living purposefully. You see, when you don't know where you are going, you won't have a sense of direction. Everything looks like maybe this is it, and you say yes to everything, every responsibility, every task, every assignment. People ask, can you help with this? You always say yes just to survive, because you need the next meal, the next bill, and all of those things to be sorted. And this makes you unreliable. You miss deadlines, you disappoint people. Survivor mode is dangerous. It makes you say yes, even when you should say no. And the people you keep disappointing, maybe they even give you some of those opportunities based on relationship. They know you and stuff. It's a silent killer. Silent killers of progress, tearing the fabrics of relationship. Most people think success is about knowing the right people, but the truth is it's about keeping the relationship you've already built. If you're just joining, welcome. This is Street MBA. I talk about strategy, principles, life lessons, and all the hustles in between. Some of you are chasing too many bags at once. And when you operate in desperation, you start to pull apart important things little by little. That is what I want to talk about today. How do you ensure that even while you are on the survival phase, you don't destroy things that shouldn't? You don't overcommit in so many places. You don't get burnt out. You don't break promises consistently. You see, relationships are like credit scores. Every commitment you fail to keep is like a payment that you have missed. Trust erodes slowly, and it's gone. And once people stop trusting you, they move on. And they rarely come back. So you should protect your reputation like a capital. Don't spend it carelessly. Survivor trap. It's a dangerous one. You should live purposefully. You should live deliberately. And look at, there's this Ashoke. I think I like that. If you look at Ashoke, you will see the threads that were woven together. And relationships is like that woven fabric. So every lie, every deadline you missed, every messages you ghosted, you are pulling the threads out one after the other. And if you do it often enough, the entire fabric will fall apart. Handle relationships gently. Don't, because you want to survive, say yes to everything that comes. You end up disappointing people. And yeah, people would initially say, no problem, they understand. The first time, the second time, the third time, they get to move on eventually and leave you to your bags of excuses and whatever it is that makes you feel good. Two things: you subscribe to this channel, buy pie charge. Once you do that, I'll come back and tell people and appreciate you in front of everyone. And you can even brag about it that you helped my life. But today is an interesting day. I'm working on one very interesting project, an event management website. An event management company website, rather, that I'm working on this. And I've had this designer's block for weeks now. Design that would normally take me 2 days, 3 days. I've been struggling with it for weeks. And at some point, I had to open up to one of the persons that gave me a project to say, see, this is the challenge I'm having. I have a design block. I've been trying to fix this thing. It's not just coming, it's not just working. So, understanding relationship and handling it with wisdom helps you also. Trust is important. Living purposefully is important. Don't, because you want to survive, overcommit. When you overcommit, you're not able to move up. So, I've spoken about the survivor trap and purposeful living. I've also spoken about trust is like your credit score, and trust is like fabrics. Every time you disappoint, every time you miss the deadline, you are pulling a fabrics out. And when you pull it out enough, it falls apart. And the third thing you must come to realization and come to terms with is that people are focused on their own needs. Nobody's going to wait for you to get your stuff together. Your life is not organized. You are dealing with this, you are dealing with that. Yeah. But a lot of people are not going to wait for you to get your shit together. Excuse my language. They care about getting their job done. They care about solving their problems, meeting their needs. So if you keep disappointing, they look for someone else. It is important. We will move on. They might understand the first time, understand the second how, or subsequently people will. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Kindly drop a comment, share the link, invite somebody. Let's hang out together. This is important. Your excuses won't pay people's bills. It won't fix people's issues. If you can't deliver, someone else will. The street does not wait. That's the funny part. The street doesn't wait. So, all of these things are important for you to understand and come to terms with. And of course, how do you now get it together? How do you stop tearing the fabrics of relationship? How do you break this circle? Number one thing is get clarity. What exactly do you want to do? What exactly do you want from life? What do you stand for? It goes a long way, because this will set the tone and set the direction of where you are headed. It will set the direction of what you commit to, whether you're a freelancer, whether you're a business partner, whether you're just a friend. Some of freelancers, you take jobs you don't deliver on. Business pastors, when things get hard, you disappear. Friends who will tell you, I've got your back, but they will never show up. So how do you do this? Be clear on what you stand for. Be clear on where you are headed. Be clear on what you want from life, what you want with life. Then secondly is be conscious of your capacity. Don't commit to what you can't carry. It's better to say no than to fake a yes. Don't overcommit. Whatever you can't carry, don't commit to it. Understand the cost of saying yes before you say it. Then, of course, learn to say no with respect. People respect boundaries more than broken promises. So, learn to say no respectfully. You can't be everywhere. You can't be everything to everyone. Communicate early and communicate honestly. If you can't meet a deadline, speak up. Don't just disappear. If you are sleeping, say something early. Don't ghost people. You're having a blocker. You won't be able to meet on your commitment. Communicate it early enough. It goes a long way. And this one is important to me. Respect the relationship more than the transaction. Protect the bond. Money can come back, but it is rare for trust to come back. Respect relationship more than the transaction. If you respect the person you're dealing with, you respect your friend, you respect your business partner, you're going to honor them and respect them to communicate clearly. Clarity over confusion. Know what you want, know where you are headed, know what you want from life. Let this be what guides your yes and your no. Let it be what guides the projects you say yes to, the task you commit to, the ones you don't commit to. And of course, ask yourself, what trust have I been pulling at? What fabric do I need to repair before it tears completely? What relationship have I taken advantage of? You must be able to sit down, ask these questions, analyze clearly, have honest conversation with yourself. If you keep tearing the fabrics of relationship, you'll soon find yourself alone, surrounded by excuses, surrounded by burnt bridges. Handle relationships with care. That's how you win. Not just in business, but in life. That's real street MBA there. Those are things you don't learn before was in school. And that's what this channel is about. What do you stand for? What do you stand for? Where are you headed? Are you reliable? Can people commit and say this person is going to come through? This person is sure to deliver. Even if he's not going to deliver, he's going to clearly communicate and communicate in time. And a lot of people are stranded and how do I put it? They are stuck in that survivor path because you have not handled things very well. People have trusted you because they know you and you disappointed them. Not once, not twice. You will show up with excuse, then you back it with apologies every time. They might stay for a while, but they won't stay forever. Get clarity on what you want, on where you are headed. Be conscious, understand the cost of saying yes, understand the cost of saying no. Learn to say no with respect. Communicate proactively. And buy a pie chart if you have not gotten one. And subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. You and I should be able to get this channel some tractions. People are watching and you people are not dropping comments. That's not fair. They're not even subscribing to the channel. Anyways, you don't keep showing up. So people who likes me, not drop a comment. We got it. For those who showed up today, some people are asking me for giveaway my WhatsApp DM. Write it on the chat on the live stream. And what I don't what do I put it now? How do I put it? I'm a superstar. You should not I don't attend to chats on WhatsApp DM. Well, somebody said there should be a giveaway. We'll look into that. Thank you for showing up today. It means a lot. Yeah, Bernard, you're welcome. Back on the streets. This is Street MBA. It's not how it is. Let's talk about principles. Let's talk about the wrong decisions that we make over and over and over. And let's see, how can we do better? How can we live better? It is important. How can we be more productive? The other time, we spoke about starting. Today, it's about how can you make smart decisions with relationships. People trust you. Don't break their trust. Whatever. Well, on the next episode, we'll be doing giveaway. We've gotten a sponsor. So, Let's see if we can get more sponsors before then. Don't overcommit and under-deliver. Under-promise and deliver. Like I said, it's a buy charge and get your very fast charging cable. If you don't own one yet, get a pi charge. This is durable. One of the strongest charger you can find on planet Earth. If you have one, get as a gift. See, try that with the other cables. They're not going to cry. So you get a 3-month warranty on adapter and on the cable. Very fast. And yes, PiCharge delivers worldwide, not in Nigeria. So if you're in Nigeria, go to PiCharge.ng. If you're in any other part of the world, go to PiCharge.com. Get one for yourself. But most importantly, protect the fabric of relationship. Protect the trust that people have. When people refer you for opportunities, don't make a mess of them. Thank you for showing up. See you some other time.